So my best friend orders me a bunch of American Bateman psycho cards that say Brandon Patrick Durrell, cheap, the phone number for Colony Farm, right? So, fuck. And that's no fucking good. I'm going to Cottages. I'm getting discharged. And I'm honestly not that excited. Like, I don't really care. I've just become detached. It is what it is. But I'm also kind of excited because it's like, fuck yeah, bro. I gotta have access to my dick. To my computer. And so, you know, it's just kind of... So I'm going to Sea Lovers to celebrate. April 21st. I mean, fuck. That's a Freudian slip. January 21st. I get woken up by a female voice on the phone, and I don't really know who they are, so I don't say their name. And I literally just get up. I don't even put on a shirt. I put on some jeans because I don't want to be exposed, you know. And a female voice tells me that I'm going to Cottages, the discharge place, just up the hill here, up there, over there, next week. So I'm like, okay, thank you. And I just don't fucking react. I wonder if she fucking noticed that. She probably attributed that to me to being tired, but I was just like, whatever. Fuck. Let me text my friends. I'm not as stoked. TBH. Whatever. I think it's because I had like a routine. Because holy fuck. Okay, how do I get back? It's time to record. Oh yeah. My 30th birthday, and I'll be well, not completely free, but relatively. So that's good. So yeah, I'm free again. I mean, I'm technically free now, because like, who the fuck is around to stop me doing anything? I'm freer than I was in 2019 when I had a fucking electronic monitoring on when I was on bail. You give the people who cannot control the illness, to a large extent, access to the community. You give the people who are just like evil, societally, antisocial, that's what they call that, who can control their actions to a point. But they don't get access to the community as much. Federal guys do. Hopefully my hours don't get cut. What's up, Travis? The mall and Sea Lovers. Going for food. Yeah, the buffet, I think it is.
Never heard of it.
By Starbucks. Yeah. Thank you. I believe you're the devil's child. Oh, fuck. What a fucking surprise that is, eh? It's not actually. I knew I was going to get discharged after I get 8 hours, and I know myself. And you could say, like, oh, fuck my knee. You could say, like, because I'm crazy, I don't actually have control of myself, but I'm medicated. And I have great psychological tools and experience of psychosis. Mood, not so much. Mood's kind of crushed by the lithium. But there's not really much I can do about that. Like, the mood is just kind of like, it just kind of comes. But the psychosis for me is more of a choice. Because I understand getting psychosis isn't a choice. That's why I said more of a choice. But I understand that it's a choice to just not question it. Once you get enough experience with psychosis, you know that it's just like a pervading thought, belief, pattern, feeling, whatever you want to call it. It's a cerebration, and it is a cerebration because it is strong. Well, cogitation is what I was thinking of. It's a fucking cerebration. But you still have your mental faculties. You can choose to ignore it. You can't really choose that easily to ignore it because it's the definition of pervasion. But I introduced myself as chief high-risk patient today to some fucking warehouse worker named Roy. He's actually a good guy. He seems pretty personable. But anyway, I thought that was funny. See, I don't know if he was genuine laughter, but he laughed pretty fucking hard. Like, it's like I can't even do it because it's like, can you ever copy somebody's genuine laughter? Because it's so unique. The old dusty trail that I'll only have to walk down to do a UDS every fucking week or 2 weeks or fucking day that they make me do. I don't really care. And my doctor knows that it's completely unnecessary to UDS me because the drugs that I do don't show up. Even the drugs that I did do from the other patients don't show up. So that psychiatrist, I saw her today. The first time I took Suboxone, I took an 8 milligrams. I was trying to think of what the fuck it was called. 8 milligrams of Suboxone, which is some amount of buprenorphine, which is a lot more, 50 times more potent than morphine. I mean, heroin. Yeah, for the heroin. Acetylmorphine or whatever the fuck heroin is. And so, conveniently, 2 days before, I hadn't gotten any sleep. And I had issues with this one staff who wouldn't give me Ativan for sleep because my psychiatrist didn't give me anything for sleep. And I still don't have anything prescribed for sleep until like 2 months ago when I got melatonin. So anyway, I'm literally nodding off in front of my psychiatrist at this point. And I remember one thing. She said something and I opened my eyes. And I was like, awake. And my psychiatrist at that point was like, oh good, you're awake. And because I don't have any paranoia when it comes to drugs because of my environment growing up, after I took the first time, a little bit after, I used to get paranoid that people knew that I was high. And then I realized, unless they know you on like a daily basis, and even then, they have to have experience with the drug to actually identify signs. So when somebody says, like, oh, you were giving off signs that you were using, that's because they know what you're using. I mean, they know about using. There have been multiple staff members who have picked up and said that. Some directly to my face, others to my friends. They were like, yeah, I knew he was using. And, like, you wouldn't know that unless you were using yourself. And it's the paranoia. Knowing it. Also, with the requirements, they have to, like, give a fuck. It's like, the guy at the gas station doesn't give a fuck that your pupils are dilated. And even if he did, he wouldn't put it together that you were high. He doesn't care. He probably thinks you were a bit strange if he did pick up something radically different. But different is the key word. So I dropped my paranoia. And actually started to believe that people didn't know that I was high. So I had this belief in the hospital, regardless of truth or not, depends on the person. But obviously the doctor had no experience using drugs and using opioids. So the doctor didn't point of care me, which would have picked up the buprenorphine, the Suboxone. And then I slept. I honestly don't remember. I don't remember what happened that day because I took 8 milligrams, which is an entire fucking white pill of Suboxone. And that was way too much, but that was just, I took 24 milligrams at one point because I had a massive tolerance. It wasn't even that big, actually. I'd taken it like a few times the few weeks leading up to it. And of course I puked because I smoked. And I just can't, I can't hold my gut anymore. But anyway, I'm going to, ever since, I'm not going to say, it's gonna seem like it's medication non-compliant, or it's not though, because I could get off of it if I wanted to. I would just get fucked if they blood tested me. But they wouldn't, unless I got psychotic. Even then, they probably wouldn't. They just breach me, and then that'd be it. So that's not a good idea. Even though I don't really have a chance to get psychotic. Anyway. Ever since they put me on Abilify. Abilify causes like quite a lot of nausea for me. Like I get nauseous drinking caffeine. Like actually, I'm not kidding. I fucking drink coffee and I'm like, ugh. It's fucking evils. Don't be giving me them evils. Call me Bubbles, everyone does it. I haven't heard that show in years. It's a show called Little Britain, where I think Matt Smith, the alopecia guy, walks up to me yesterday and she says, "You're so handsome, how come you're single?" And I reply to her, "I'm insane, not ugly." She was like, "Oh, fuck no, I'm out of there." The stream's about to end, just so you know. A warning? Fuck. I can't see the freaking break. Those signs that are over there. wish they'd show that. It looks like it's upgraded stuff. Yeah, it is. Oh, there it is. I can see them slop over there. Wow. Oh no, I looked at the wrong side. It's just the right side. I am legit so crazy. My lore's not even that insane, honestly. It's just pretty mediocre. It's average to me. Okay, bye.